Welcome to the channel. My name is Crow, and we are going to be doing a Stella Sora guide today for the new character Shia. Timestamps will be listed down below, but I will be showing you guys the bare minimum free-to-play build damage that you can get with Shia. I'll be going over two different builds featuring her in Boss Blitz and Cataclysm Survivor. And we will actually talk about the Emblem rerolling and what you should go for. So if you are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. If you haven't yet already, it does help out the channel. I do appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. So Shia is the new Lux main DPS character in Stella Sora. Currently right now, what she does offer to the table is mainly a auto attack build revolving around her two rabbits, as you guys can see here, that do pretty much just circle around her, dealing auto attack damage. And then she has a very large AoE that scans the entire area and attacks everything in it. She does feature two different builds, one ideally for bosses and one for mobbing or large area of enemies. I currently am running no talents at all whatsoever, and we are still just on Affinity level 5. For her best supports, they're actually going to be Minova and Tilia, but for the sake of this video, I decided to actually build up Jinglin to give more of a free-to-play perspective on the damage that Shia can do and the rotation, since most people should have these two characters. The good thing about Shia is that her disc is actually not important. It's actually something you do not need to pull for, so her disc can actually be a skip. Instead, what you can do is come to the event shop here and buy out Summer Sanctuary and apply that to Shia instead. Other options that you can do, especially if you are free to play, is that if we go to the purchase shop here, we can actually buy Sparkling Moment that will also help Shia do great damage at the end of the day. And a 4-star option that we can go over is Glow that gives you Radiant Omen that increases your Lux damage percentage. Now you may be thinking, well, if you do just have 5-star disc, is it just better? Of course, if you just slap a bunch of 5-star disc, it is just better. But with these 3 free-to-play options, you are still actually able to clear high in Boss Blitz, having a high score. If you guys check on the screen right now, here is screenshots from a Bilibili video, which I will link in the description down below, going over a no-dupe Shia clearing 28k in Boss Blitz. When your character does reach level 70, they do unlock the Emblem system. Now the Emblem is basically the gearing system, which gives you 4 random stats. Now the best stats you probably want to go for Shia is going to be mark damage or crit rate, auto attack damage or crit rate, attribute damage percent, or attack percent. We're now going to go over the boss build and the mob build for Shia. So the first build here is going to be the boss build revolving around these potentials here. These at the top are going to be your main potentials you are looking for upgrades, with Silent Tide being something optional. Jinglin and Tilia, these are going to be their core upgrades, nothing else being optional. Regarding your main disc, just make sure your main disc are level 70 and your support disc are level 70 as well for extra stats. As you guys can see with this build is revolving around level 1, and I don't even have the event disc. So this is mostly showing you guys a more free-to-play, watered-down version of Shia. Now going into the mobbing build, that's what we have here. Silent Tide also being a optional, but at the top here, these are all the core effects. We want to look to get enhanced level 6. And then we also have Jinglin and Tilia running the same exact thing. Main disc being the same things as well, nothing optimized. Before I actually show you guys the Boss Blitz and the Cataclysm Survivor, which is pretty much the bare minimum DPS, I decided to show you guys the affinity, the talents, and the skills for my characters, so you guys can see that its damage is pretty much bare bones. Again, you guys can check out the link in the description if you guys want a more optimized run of Boss Blitz, which I will probably upload myself. eventually as I do level up Minova to get a higher score. But for now, I just wanted to showcase the character and allow you guys to see how she does play. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. It does help out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.